All right. Now I'm sending Mike this review. Well, this the link, and we're ready to go to the Rise album review. So yeah, we're not going to go too in depth with this review because we already covered who Herb Albert is on our previous review. So if you missed it, just 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 go to the video and look and just review and just look back at it. Only 2 bowls.
Yo.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, how's it going?
Going well.
Good.
Yep. Very dope stream that Reg did tonight.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Celebrating his anniversary.
Yeah, 10 years. Wow.
Yep. 10 years.
Wow.
Ain't nothing stopping him.
No, I give him credit for it too.
Yeah. And that was a very interesting story that him and Try had told all of us how they became friends.
Oh, I know.
And,
Yeah.
and how they met Ashley too.
Yeah, they be like that.
Yeah. It's like we're all a family here. Even though we're not related, we feel like a family here on YouTube.
Right. I strongly agree 110%.
Yeah. Yeah. So for this review, we're not gonna cover who Herb Albert is because we already know who he is in our previous video.
Right.
Yeah. But we're gonna talk about this album right here, and I'm not gonna be on for too long since this album is only 8 tracks long.
Short and sweet.
Yeah, short and sweet. That's the thing about these albums, like just short and sweet, straight to the point, like no bullshit.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm about to clean the dishes. There's only 2 bowls.
Oh yeah. Subscribe to my new channel if you haven't already, Rayshawn.
I was only here just to be a work experience, just to get my foot in the door. But they're nice. They're very nice people. Very nice people. So I just said I need to get my foot in the door. Nothing to stop it right now. No matter who it is. Let's talk Legend. Been here for like a very hot minute, like years. Hey, let me stop it there. Well, yeah, no one talks about I'm back.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So how's your day been?
My day has been pretty good. You know, it's been relaxing for the most
Yeah.
part. How about you?
Yeah. Mine was good. I went to the dentist today.
Oh, how did that
Yeah.
go? How did the dentist go?
Huh?
How did the dentist go?
It was good.
That's good.
The dentist said that well the dentist said that my teeth were good, but I need I need to work on my gums a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like brush twice, like twice every day,
Right.
and yeah, floss.
No, I hear you.
Yeah, and also whenever I eat, like whenever I eat breakfast, lunch, or dinner, I have to rinse my mouth off with mouthwash as well.
Right.
Yeah, but hey, at least I don't got no cavities.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah,
Great
no
thing.
cavities, no. yeah, none of that. No, no. I don't need no feelings or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, and fun fact, you know the song "Rise"
Yes.
off of this album. That
Yeah.
song, that song. If you know the song "Hypnotized" by Biggie, that
Yep.
song was sampled.
Yep. It is. Yep.
Because you can tell, because you can tell when you hear "Hypnotized" right
Yes.
there.
Yep.
That's where that's where the sample comes from. From that
Yep.
from the intro where it goes down 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 down
Yep. Yep.
like that right there.
Yep. Especially the beat. The beat of it
Yeah,
too.
the beat was similar, but
Yep.
Biggie made it his own because
He did.
yeah, he like if you know Biggie, he's known for his very eerie, dark, um, his very dark, eerie production off on his records,
Right.
like that dark, eerie feeling to it. Like he loves his like very grimy
Yeah.
production.
Yep.
Yeah, and again, just like the other album that we discussed, I feel like with these musics, they could also fit into movie soundtracks as well.
I agree.
Like it's just they're like it. I know because it just fits perfectly
Yes. Yeah. I agree.
in that special realm of movie soundtracks that Herb Albert um or any talented musician can make. Like
Hmm.
they can create a music soundtrack or
Yeah.
a movie soundtrack, and while not being like not golden age standard, but very enjoyable movie soundtracks that people can listen to over and over again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna have to agree.
All right. So I'm ready to start this. So let's get to it.
Yep.
All right. What's good, YouTube? This is Rishon Bell in the building, and I got my best friend Mike with me.
Yo.
And today we're going to review Herb Alpert's 1979 album Rise, which was released on September 79. Yeah, September 1979 on AM Studios and Studio D in Hollywood, California, and it was released under the label AM and Shout Factory. The producers are Herb Albert and Randy Badass Albert. The genre the genre for this album is smooth jazz and jazz funk. And the singles that I was known for are Rise, Rotation, and Street Life. So we already discussed us who Herb Albert is in our previous live stream. So if any of you guys in the comments or in the live chat have missed that, then go back to our review and look at the video once more. So so I'm gonna show you the album cover. Now I know it's small, but this is the album cover. The album cover right here. Like very dope album cover. Like it's just him, just standing up, slouching, just looking very relaxed. And you can see these like vinyl CDs in the background. Like it fits that 70s, that vintage 70s style. So the album has only 8 songs, so it's easy to go by. So, like Mike said, very sweet, just short and sweet, not nothing too crazy, not no 17, 23 tracks, but just a short and sweet track. Well, a short and sweet track listing. So we're gonna start with the first track, which is 1980. Excuse me. Yeah, 1980, and this was by Herb Albert. Excuse me. A very good way to start this album. Like when you hear this song, it gives you that epic action. Like you're ready to battle. Like you're ready to battle in a coliseum in like a Greek in ancient Greek. That's the type of feeling I get from this song. Like you get ready to battle like a very dangerous enemy in the battlefield, and it gets you ready to, like, it gets your adrenaline pumping for the excitement to begin. Because when you hear that amazing that very good trumpet, like that very good jazz saxophone trumpet um production that was on this song, it gets you in it gets you in the mood for the type of epicness that that you're thrown in, that is going to throw you in. So very good way to start this album. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. It has that medieval evilness type
Yeah,
music, to it. Good way to start the album. That one was 2.5 minutes long, just short and sweet. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can mess with it. It's a good song.
right. No, stop. I'm trying to do my review. Oh wait. Wait till I'm done. Sorry, that was my cat.
Your cat
Yeah,
gets
he was banging on the door.
yeah,
Yeah,
I hear ya.
yeah. I have to close it because I don't want him to be, scratching on me.
Yeah, it's funny because every single time I do a review, my cat wants to climb on top of the keyboard of my computer and stuff. But then I use my phone most of the time. And it's like she's climbing on top. And then it's like, okay, you pressing buttons. If you in my live stream earlier, like we gonna have a problem. So
Yeah,
yeah, but I totally understand.
yeah. Like, nope, nope, no disrespect, but
Yeah.
just wait till I'm done, and then you can roam around the house.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
No disrespect, no hate.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So track number 2 is Rise. Now, this right here, this is the song where Biggie Smalls sampled this for his for that very dope song, Hypnotize. And when you hear, especially during the intro of that song, where you hear Down, 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 down.
Yes.
Yeah, that right there, that was in this song right here. So this is a very, very dope song, very funky, is very 70s. And, and, and again, like there's like these songs, there's no lyrics to them, there's no meaning to the songs. It's just an instrumental where it gets you in the mood, you know, just to dance the night away. So it's a very simple song. Like it's all about dancing to your heart's content, and it's very funky. It's very catchy, and it gets you in and the way it was sampled by Biggie Smalls, I love it. So very good. So this is a very memorable song because of Biggie's sampling,
Mm-hmm.
and also because it's a very and also because this song right here, the the song Rise became a worldwide sensation. It so so the 12 version was a favorite of club DJs and the seventh single released on July 20th, 1979, and it reached the top of the Billboard Hot 100 chart in October, staying there for 2 weeks. Rise was Albert's first number one hit in the US since This Guy's in Love with You. Spent 4 weeks there in 1968.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, a very very memorable song, a very timeless. It's a it's a very timeless song. One because of how popular it is, and two because of Biggie's sampling. So all in all, very dope song. Love it.
Yes, this one is one of my favorite songs by him. And not only Biggie Sam, but here's a fun fact. So, you know me, I watch soap operas and stuff like that. So now this song was featured in an episode of General Hospital, one of the most iconic scenes in soap opera history. Now, this was a storyline between Luke and Laura, and this was before Luke and Laura became a thing. At the time, Laura was with Scotty, and Luke had a major crush on Laura. So they was at the disco where Luke worked, and they played this song in the background. And this was the iconic rape scene with Luke and Laura. This is where Luke raped Laura, and this was the exact song that played. And they didn't show this, Luke raping her, but it was implied. But this song, that's what it remind me of, and it's such an iconic song, and
Yeah, it is iconic. It's very
it's
iconic.
it's iconic. And the episode, the General Hospital, so it was so good, and it was just put together. You know what I'm saying? This is how iconic this song is. And then another this song was on another this was on a movie, actually. It was an underrated Burt Reynolds movie called Sharky's Machine that came out 2 years later, when this song, after the song came out.
That was 70s,
So,
right?
huh?
That was 70s, right?
Um
Or 80s, 70s or 80s.
Sharky Machine was 81.
Okay, so it was early 80s.
Yep, so it was early 80s. So yeah, it had that. Now, when this song came out in 1979, you had that slow transition to the 80s. You know what I mean? And I feel like this song was kind of ahead of its time, kind of, to a degree. But also, when you listen to the song, Also, look at the music video. I just saw it today. I love the
Oh yeah, I know what
music
you're talking about.
video.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
see, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yes.
that music video was like for like that was like the shorter version.
Yeah. But when
Yeah,
I saw that music video of this song, it's like, wow, I was blown away. I I love this song from start to finish. One of the most iconic one of the most iconic songs of all time. And it just reminded me so much of it reminded me more of General Hospital because of the iconic scene between Luke and Laura, but then also when Biggie Smalls sampled it. That's a good. I like that song. I like his take on it, his sample of that. I like it. So all in all, though, this is one of his most
yeah,
iconic
yeah.
great
It's
song.
very timeless, very
Yeah.
iconic,
Yes.
and yeah, I'm not the biggest General Hospital fan, but I
Hmm.
can, but every time when I was little, every time I go to my grandma's house,
Hmm.
I always see her watch that soap opera.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was only well that yeah, not the biggest fan of that show, but but I do love your little story on it. How
Yeah.
how you got into that song.
My mom used to love all the shows from ABC. All my children would like to live in General Hospital, and I used to when I was younger. I used to watch General Hospital and all them. So, but when I go back to watching like the old classics of it, I saw that episode I was telling you about from 1979, and that was just it's a classic episode, but it's a long story about that storyline, but that's a story for another day. But all in all, though, yeah, that's how I got into that song, and it did get some airplay, on the radio too. Like I used to hear this on the radio as well too
You know what?
when I was
I
younger.
wish I was born in the '70s.
Me too, me too.
Yeah, because I know there were hard times in the '70s, but there were also a
Mhm.
lot of dope shit in the '70s.
I agree.
Yeah, because Rise, like you said, now that's a very interesting story. You just that now that's a very good, a very great backstory. If I got into the song
Hmm.
uh, when they played in General Hospital,
Yeah.
that was my grandma's favorite show.
Yeah.
And every time when I was little, every time I go to her house and spend time with her, that she will always be in that living room watching that show.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a very timeless, a very like again not the biggest fan of it, but I do agree that General Hospital is one of the most iconic TV shows of all time.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
agree. Yeah.
and ABC would not be the same without General Hospital because General Hospital is what made ABC ABC.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree. And then, mind you, that episode I mentioned, that was one of their most controversial episodes, even though it wasn't seen, but it was implied. But then, later on, they became a couple, which now I start to understand why. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, I'm gonna do a I'm gonna do like a iconic scene from soap operas on my channel pretty soon, and and this is one of them. I'm gonna touch on, and I'll explain it furthermore.
Okay. You know what? That would be a very good thing that I should do. Like, I'm gonna do like top five most iconic moments in sitcom history.
There you go. Yes.
Yeah. Like, and I'm gonna choose five moments from the most well-known sitcoms. Well, well-known and I'll say slightly underrated sitcoms from
Yes.
like the late 70s to early eight, like the 70s and 80s
Yes.
and 90s, not 90s as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna write down the list of the top 10 most iconic moments in sitcom history.
Yes.
Yeah, and I would send you the list of shows that list of shows.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So yeah, that was my mom's not mom's grandma's favorite show, and
Hmm.
grandma, yeah, grandma Annie. That was my grandma on my mom's side.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Rest in peace to her though.
Yeah.
Yeah, both her and my grandma Maggie, both my
Hmm.
grandmas died.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so the only one I got left with is my grandfather,
Yeah.
and he's in the nursing home.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. No way. Yeah, I'm just glad nobody's gonna stay in that house because
Right.
that house. I'm sorry, but I'd be perfectly honest. That house is like it is gone. Like it's gone. Like it's so dirty.
Mm,
Nobody cleans it.
mm.
No, yeah, nobody cleans it.
Oh,
It's
wow.
so dirty. Like you can hardly live in there.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That's
and, and you know what the sad part is?
what?
Some people lost their lives that way.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
living in very dirty homes,
Yeah.
having very like old foundation. Like people have died that way.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why my mom be telling us to clean to clean up the house because she don't want she don't want this house to end up like how my grandma's house was is
Right.
because when I was much younger, her house was much more cleaner. Because the thing with my grandma, but my grandmas, they were they care about their house. They care about cleaning their house.
Hmm.
Yeah, they like especially my grandma Annie. She gives a damn about her house.
Right.
Like she cleans it from top to bottom. She never leaves it dirty.
Mm.
Not one bit.
Wow.
She has to make sure the bedrooms are clean, the bathtub is clean, the living room clean, kitchen clean, everything clean.
Yeah.
That shows you how much of a dedicated grandmother she is.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, rest in peace to both of them though.
Yeah. Rest in
Yeah,
peace.
yeah. And and to this day, every time I go to my grandma Maggie's house, I will always tell her, say to her, "Oh, like, hey, she'll always ask me, Ray Sean, when is your birthday?" And I'll say October 6th, and she'll say her birthday, which is October 7th.
Mm.
So we're like next door neighbors to our birthdays.
Right.
Yeah, but it'd be so fun if we if we were born on the same date, but in different years.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No, I hear you.
All right. So that's that's it for Rise. Very iconic song. So we're gonna go to track three, Behind the Rain. Now with this song, this gives you again that like it's another instrumental, easy like this is an easy listening song. So it's very chill, like very relaxed. Because when you think of easy listening songs, you can think of like very smooth, laid back songs, something that you can just sit down to just relax and just let the song marinate with you when you're playing video games or just reading a book or just doing your homework. I like this is a song for you. So very very solid song. I like it.
Yeah, this is a pretty solid song. It kind of reminds me of an early '80s romantic comedy, kind of, sort of, and
They
yeah,
oh
mm,
the actress. Which
yeah.
romantic comedy.
Um,
I, I haven't seen any of her films, but are you referring to All About Eve?
no, no,
Oh
no,
no
no,
no
no,
no no
no.
no,
I was,
that's a drama. No.
yeah, no, no, I was just saying in general that it
Oh okay.
kind of reminds me, like, it kind of reminds me that this is something that I could see playing in a romantic comedy, from that time frame, even early '80s. I could see
Yeah
it. That's what, it kind of reminds me of that. So
yeah. Like
yeah, this is a pretty good song.
yeah, when you listen to it, this how it sounds.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play the whole thing though, but this how it sounds. Like that.
Mm.
Like it's very fast. Like the beat is very fast paced,
Hmm.
like that. Like it's very fast. Like it's very fast paced. It's it feels intense if you ask me.
Right.
Like the beat is like it feels into well, I'll say a dramatic, intense romantic comedy action.
Right.
Let's put it like that. Like a dramatic romantic action film.
Hmm.
That's the type of vibe I get I get from we both get from this song
Right.
because of how intense the production is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, a very cool song, very solid song. So next track is Rotation. Again, like track the second track Rise. Track 4 is also very funky, and it also gets you into the mood to to dance the night away. Because when you think of rotation, you could think of like
Mm.
self-explanatory rotation. So
Mm.
it's just an instrumental, and the song is what get you in the mood. The song is what gets you in the mood to just to dance. And here's how it sounds. Here's how it sounds. very funky, very funky.
Let's see. Now this one, this one was a good one. Um, I think they did like a version of this song. They took a sample of it, and it was on. Well, iconically, it was on General Hospital. Um, this was the Ice Princess storyline that came out in 1981. Another iconic storyline. Um, it was a fight scene. They used it in like a fight scene with Luke and I forgot who else was it. Um, yeah, yeah, this one was a pretty good one. This one it reminded me of it. So yeah, I like this one too.
Yeah, yeah, it does give you that funky vibe to it. Like the whole song is very funky. It's
Yeah.
like like
Yep.
like like that type of funk. Like
Hmm.
the funk that gets you in the mood to dance.
Right.
It's a very danceable track. So yeah, very good, very decent. I like it. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, it's a a very decent song. So track five is Street Life. Now this song right here, now this type of song you will hear out in the streets, like in the bop streets, like so yeah, like in the streets at night, but basically at night or in the
Hmm.
or in the crack of dawn, you would hear everyone sing it, like not sing, but listen to the song and just dance to this song, and the song makes you want to dance to to your heart's content, like
Hmm.
especially when you hear the song itself, like it's it's very like danceable, it's funky, it's it's rhythmic, it's rhythmic, very rhythmic, and you and I wish that someone would actually sing this song,
Yeah.
like similar to the previous album. I wish this song was sung by someone who knows how to who knows how to bring that funk energy into the mix.
Hmm.
Excuse me, and I could definitely know who's the right choice.
Mm. I'm interested.
George Benson.
Oh, yeah, because George Benson, he did have some songs that were like pretty funky too.
Yep.
So I can see that.
Give him the night.
Yeah, Give Me the Night. Yeah, that's a classic.
Give him the night. Like that song right there. Like he's the perfect choice for street life because again like it's very funky. It's the beat is like bopping like very boppy. It's
Hmm.
very boppy. A very boppy lyric. Boppy production.
Right.
So this song is definitely suited best for him because his songs, some of his songs are very funky and very boppy, especially "Given the Night." Like that's the song that I know him from,
Hmm.
and speaking of George Benson, we need to review the album one day.
Yes.
Yeah, given the night,
Yeah.
because that's the album. Because I don't think, yeah, George Benson. Do you consider him um kind of underrated,
Yeah.
like slightly underrated?
Yeah, because I feel like not a lot of people talk about George Benson.
Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time. I think it's best that that we could give him some love too. Give
Yes,
him his flowers while he's
mhm,
still living.
exactly.
Yeah, because I know. I mean, I don't understand why some people don't give Angela Bassett her flowers
Oh god, yeah, I know.
because Angela Bassett, based off of what Reg, Ashley, and Tribe always mention about her, she's an accomplished actress.
I agree.
So it's best to give her her flowers while she's still living,
I
you
agree.
know, Hollywood.
Yeah,
But let's not talk about the fuckery that's Hollywood and just focus on the good stuff, which is street life.
right.
Yeah. So George Benson is the perfect choice for this song because again, his songs he has a very funky voice and his songs are very catchy, very funky. Well, yeah, his songs are very catchy and funky. So this song is definitely best fit for him.
Yep. Street Life. This one's a pretty dope song. Like the beat and stuff. Like the sound to it. Yeah, this was good.
Yeah, cause I can literally picture him singing "Welcome to the Street Live."
Yeah.
Yeah, like that, like that. Welcome to the street live. Make yourself comfy here. Welcome to the street live. Please enjoy your please enjoy your time here in the street life. Like that. Like that type of singing. Like
Hmm.
dance to dance the night away. Dance until your heart's content. Like that. Like that type of melody.
Exactly.
Yeah. And so for these tracks, I'm gonna tie in both 6 and 7. So six and seven. So track number 6. So 6 and 7. Track 6 is Love Is, and track 7 is Angela. No, Angelina. So track 6, Love Is. So this song very simple. So the only lyrics you hear is just love is caring. Love is meaning. Love is sharing.
Mm.
Love is feeling. So those are the only lyrics you hear, and they're repeated and they're repeated throughout the song. So so the overall meaning of the song is essentially um, Herb, Herb Albert describing the different aspects of what love means, essentially. So the lyrics goes like so the lyrics love is caring, highlight the importance of caring for someone, and how love is demonstrated through simple acts of kindness and concern for one's partner.
Hmm.
Love is meaning suggests that love gives life a deeper purpose and significance. Love can be the reason behind our actions and decisions and can give us a sense of direction in life. Love is sharing, emphasizes the idea that love is not selfish, but rather shared between two people. This idea of sharing includes both physical and emotional aspects of a relationship. Finally, love is feeling, highlights the emotional bond that two people in love share. Love can evoke a range of emotions from joy and happiness to sadness and pain, but even the difficult emotions are worth feeling because of the deep connection that love brings. So, all in all, love is caring, highlight the importance of caring for someone. Love is meaning suggests that love gives life a deeper meaning, and love is sharing. It emphasizes that love is not selfish, but shared between two people, and love is feeling highlights the emotional bond between two people that share the same love. So, very simple song, very simple message, and Herb Albert once again, what can you expect from someone who who has done jazz since day one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so very cool song. It's a bop, and I like it.
Um, yeah, Love Is. This was pretty decent. Not exactly my favorite song out of the album, but it was pretty decent. The
Yes,
vocal good.
yeah, it's pretty decent.
Yeah,
It's pretty decent because it's simple. That's the thing. That's the thing about this album. It's simple.
exactly. It's one of those
Yeah,
take it or leave it.
same thing. Like I said about Gilbo Sullivan's back to front.
Yep.
This this album is very simple. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's not complex. It's just simple.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's a very decent song. It's a bop. That's what I say.
Yeah.
It's a bop. Because you know
Yep.
when Tribe said bop for the SZA album,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the SZA SOS album, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
bop. So it's a decent bop. Now
Exactly.
track 10, huh?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so track 7 is Angelina. Now this one is also a very dope song that could definitely be used in a romantic film.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it fits perfectly. Because when you think of Angelina, you think of like a nice, hot, voluptuous woman,
Mm-hmm.
someone who someone who is very kind to you, very caring towards you, nurturing, and doesn't have any ulterior motives, but just loving you for the person that you are, and don't treat you like you're some type of object for like some type of prize to be won.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the type of person you think when you think of Angelina. That's the type of person you would best that they would best describe in your head.
Mm-hmm.
So very decent track, very good, very decent track. I'll take it or leave it because this song fits perfectly on a romantic film. Especially, you know what? They should make a romantic film to this day, like called Angelina,
Mm-hmm.
but make it into a film that you know make a film that has that vintage 70s look to it, based like that style, that mid-century, that vintage style that feels very old school, but also being but also catering to the modern audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish someone could make that film. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like if someone made a film called Angelina, a romantic film, who is the best director for that film?
Oh, that's a good question. Uh, mm, man, that's a good one. Maybe I would have to say either Greta Gerwig, or Noah. Uh, oh, that's a good one. It has to be somebody though who more specializes in like romantic films. I
Like,
feel
yeah, like someone who is very competent and know how to write good romance.
exactly.
Yeah, like good romance.
Yeah.
Um, what do you think about? I I know some people have mixed reviews, mixed feelings about this director. What do
Mhm.
you think about Sophia Coppola? Do you think she's the best fit or
You,
no?
you know what? She has done romantic films. I mean, she's a good director, don't get me wrong. I mean, she with the right screenplay, I could see it. I could see her
Yeah.
direct something
So
something like this.
Sophia or Richard Linklater.
Linklater, yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a
he could
good
definitely
also
pull this off. Like
yeah.
if he has like the because I know for a fact like because I know for a fact, and even though I never watched any of these films, but he did make but he's responsible for the before like the before trilogy.
Yeah.
Before before sunrise,
Uh-huh.
before sunset, and before midnight.
Right.
Yeah, he did those trilogies,
Yeah.
and so if he has the right screenplay, and if he can make these characters feel actually real, like make these characters feel like real life people, and
Mhm.
not like caricatures of
Yeah.
people of what people are supposed to be,
Right.
then I best believe that he would definitely pull this off if he has the best intentions, the best
Exactly.
screenplay, and also a very good score.
Yep,
Because
I agree.
if you're going to make Angelina, like here's my thing, like try to make it very like try to make it very 70s in style,
Yes.
but not too much, but just
Mhm.
just not too much, but just make it 70s, but with a slightly modern twist to it.
Exactly.
Yeah, and also don't make it PC either.
Oh, it
Yeah,
bingo, exactly.
don't make it PC. Just make it a very fun, romantic, like a very fun 70s esque romantic comedy that anyone can enjoy. And I could definitely see like a light PG rating for that film.
Right.
Yeah, aimed at like a family audience or something,
Yeah.
while not pandering down to the lowest common denominator.
Mhm.
Call drama that yeah
Yeah.
yeah. So Angelina, very very cool song, very decent song. Like it, I like it.
Yeah, this was a great song. Yeah, this also you can hear this, especially if you're on vacation in like a Caribbean, something like that. Like it kind of had that Caribbean feel to it in some parts. But yeah, I could definitely see it in a romantic movie, late 70s. Um, and yeah, this is a definite good song.
Hmm. And now the last track is Aran Juez Aranjuez Mon Amor. Now this is a pretty good way to end off to end off the album. Again, very short and sweet. So
Hmm.
pretty much this is basically like a Espanol. It's pretty much catered towards Spanish, like the Hispanics. Because when you think of Aaron West, you think of someone who's of Hispanic, um, you know, Hispanic. So basically, Spain, so Spanish. Someone who is of Spanish descent, essentially.
Hmm.
So this one is very catered towards like the Hispanics, because when you hear that, when you hear when you hear the song in its entirety, when you hear like the Spanish esque production on it, it gives you that. that Espanol, that that honest Espanol feel to it, because
Right.
it it captures the feeling of Spanish, the Spanish culture, Mexican culture, Hispanic culture, all that stuff, all that jazz. So pretty good way to end off the album though. Pretty good
Yeah.
way to end off the album.
Yeah, this was dope. Definitely good dancing music. You could dance to this
Yeah,
song.
yeah,
Definitely
yeah,
a good way
yeah,
to end
yeah.
off the
You
album.
know what? Similar, like Martha's Kitchen,
Hmm.
and how that album ended off with a Cuban song.
Yeah.
Yeah, because and that's and that's and that fits because Martica, she's of Cuban descent too.
Hmm.
Yeah, Martica, yeah, she's of Cuban descent too. So not saying Herb. I don't think Herb is um Spanish. Yeah, he's American. Yeah, he's American, but he does like but when he I'll say that he's like he's not American, but he knows how to create unique sounds.
Right.
See that like unique sound, like versatile sounds.
Hmm.
That's one thing, because that's a thing that artists a lot of artists do. Like whether you're musical or not, an artist needs to be versatile.
Right.
Step out of their comfort zone. Yeah. So this is a pretty good way to end off the album.
Hmm.
So overall, similar to the previous album, this is a pretty decent, a pretty good album. Like the production is is solid, and Herb Alpert did his thing, and and again, like if you love that '70s, um, if you love '70s music, then you would definitely love this album, because this album captures what '70s music is supposed to be, like the true essence of '70s music,
Right.
and especially with that song Rise, like that song Rise, that is the most like iconic song in music history.
Yep.
One of the most iconic records in music history, and it wasn't, and 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 if this song did not exist in the music history, then Hypnotized would not be the classic that it is now.
I agree.
Yeah, because Hypnotized by Biggie Smalls, the reason why that was a classic is because of the way Biggie sampled the song. Like he sampled the song, and then he created like a very dark and grimy feel to the song.
Hmm.
Like he made that song his own, and that's something that all artists need to do. Like when you sample, okay, here's the thing: when you sample or cover a song, you better make sure, you best believe, you bring A game, your A game to these samples, into these covers. Like make sure you make them you make them your own. A very good example of this, again, "La La La Means I Love You" by the Jets,
Yep.
which covered the song, the same song that was from the Delphonics.
Hmm.
That song was very good because it showed respect, and Elizabeth's vocals were very warm, very lush, and very soft, and it fits the overall feeling of the song. Like it's very relaxed, it's slow paced, but it gets you in the mood. But it gets you in the mood, just to rock your body back and forth
Right.
because of Elizabeth's very good vocals. Now, a song that was done bad was Drake's cover of the Bee Gees song.
Oh God.
That right there was bad. And the reason why it's obvious because Drake is not a singer.
Obviously.
He is not. Yeah, obviously he is not a good singer. Boring ass, boring ass. He is so boring. He could make anyone sleep.
I agree.
Like I need a wonder like that.
Uh,
Like what's that song called again? They sampled.
he sampled "Staying Alive."
Oh yes, yeah, staying alive. Okay, staying alive. So staying alive, like that shit. Like I do not want to hear that. Hear that. Like Drake again. Drake is not a singer. He like I like him as a rapper, but as a
Right.
singer, he fails at that.
Exactly.
He definitely fails at being a singer because he sounds boring. He sounds boring. Like if you want to, like if you want someone who can actually sing their ass off, call me crazy, but if I would have chose either Shaka Khan or Robin S to sing that song.
Agree.
Huh?
I strongly agree.
Yeah, because Robin S and Shaka Khan, they would definitely kill that song because their vocals are very, very strong. Or Patti LaBelle, she could definitely kill that song.
Yes.
Patti LaBelle. That's a much better choice. Patti LaBelle. But not no freaking Drake. Not no Drake. Not no SZA.
No. Oh hell no.
Yeah, because I know. I like SZA, some of her songs. I'm not the biggest fan of SZA. I like some of her songs, but SZA, I could not picture SZA sing a song like that.
Me
Like
neither.
like what is it? Bee Gees. I just had it on top of my head.
You said what?
No, that song you just said about Bee Gees.
Oh, "Staying Alive."
Yeah, Staying Alive. Sorry, Staying Alive. I cannot picture her singing that song "Staying Alive." I
No.
cannot because she'll definitely talk to her lyrics.
Yeah. Exactly. Nope.
Yeah, because if you want someone who can actually sing, Shantae Moore, Robin S, Tony Braxton, um, Patti LaBelle, those are appropriate singers for that song. Mainly,
Right.
most notably Patti LaBelle.
Yes.
I could definitely see Patti LaBelle sing the song.
Right.
So overall, I'll give Rise a thumbs up because I think it because did this album and from the sound and from the production alone, this is real 70s music. Like real genuine 70s music. And if you love very short like very short albums that don't waste your time, this is the album for you. It's just short and sweet, 8 tracks long, and that's it.
Hmm.
No more, no less. Again, Herb Alpert was like, you want a jazz song? You want a smooth jazz album, like a jazz funk album? Here, there you go, Rise, the whole album, and that's it. Just short and sweet.
Yes, I definitely have to agree. It just went straight to the point. It was short and sweet. This was a pretty dope. Um,
Yeah, straight to the point.
Yeah, this was a pretty dope album. Uh, that I like the production. Herb Alpert, Herb Alpert definitely did his thing. Rise is one, his most iconic. So yeah, I give this album 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to both Biggie and General Hospital.
Exactly.
Yeah, because they made the song very iconic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very, 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 very iconic.
Yeah.
Because I grew up listening to Biggie's. Well, I grew up listening to Hypnotize. So I because and when I was young, I didn't. When I was very little, I never noticed that it was that Biggie sampled this song until now, recently.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this song, Rise. This is a song that Biggie was that Biggie sampled because
Yeah.
when you hear the original, when you hear this song, and especially when you hear like that, do 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 like that song,
Right.
like that moment, that was from this song.
Yes.
And that was used in the intro for Hypnotize.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and, and like I said, if if it wasn't for Rise, Hypnotize would not be the classic that it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, so pretty much music is like a food chain. That's how I describe music. It's like a food chain. Yeah, a food chain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go from one artist to the next artist, and then the next artist to the other artist, and then the next artist to the other artist.
Right.
That's how I describe it.
I agree.
All right. So, with that being said, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end the stream right here. So for our next review, I'm going to tackle Esham, his 2 albums, Kill the Fetus and Dead Flowers.
Mm.
Yeah. So because October is horrorcore month,
Yeah.
so we gotta get our devilish side. We have to we have to unleash the beast, the horrorcore beast,
Yeah.
Esham, and prepare yourself because his and be prepared because it's the wicked, the
Mm.
wicked, it's the wicked shit basically. So be prepared because so so for Esham, Kill the Fetus and Dead Flowers, viewer discretion is advised. This album is not for young children. Oh, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. So like I said for Esham, his 2 albums, his albums are not like viewer discussion is advised. These albums, Esham, his albums are not for children. Not This is not for young kids. So if you have kids, make sure they stay far away from Esham
Mm.
at all costs. Like this is for adults only. Adults only. This is for adults only. Just adults, not kids. Just adults.
Mm.
And then after Esham, we're gonna switch. We're gonna go back. Yes, huh?
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Huh?
I didn't say anything.
Okay, never mind. Okay, so after Isham, we're going to tr- tr- transition to into the light with "In the Meantime" by Alicia Cara and "That Feels Good" by Jesse Ware.
Mm.
And then our next album review, we're gonna tackle Marty Joseph and Debbie Gibson's debut album, Out of the Blue. So be on the lookout for that. So with that being said, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this live right here. So make sure make sure you have Herb Albert Rise in your collection. Excuse me, in your collection. And this is Rayshawn Butler,
It's Mike's Movies.
and we're signing off. Peace.
Peace.